Hey everybody, welcome back to Grain Markets and Other Stuff. Thank you for joining me. It is Monday, December 14th. It's 9:52 a.m. Central Time as I speak here. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for listening. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, do me a big favor. Hit that like button and it will really help me out with the YouTube algorithms to spread these videos out a little bit. That's a big deal when it comes to YouTube channels. I'm just starting to learn about this stuff. This is kind of an educational deal as I go here. I continue to learn things every day. Hit that like button if you like what I'm doing here. I would really appreciate it. Remember, if you need some more help from me, go to standardgrain.com, click on Grain Marketing Plan here in the upper right-hand corner. Check out my subscription service if you'd like to know when, how, and specifically, I am pricing corn, soybeans, and wheat throughout the year. It's broken down by crop year, and by percentage. Check out that deal. There's no other fee, no other obligation. You can cancel it. You can cancel it at any time. It's billed to your credit card. Piece of cake. So certainly check that out if you're looking for some improvement. I wanted to run through the fund positioning here today real quickly. You know, the end of the year is only a couple weeks away. I think this is relevant information. Start off with the corn. I've got the CFTC net fund position of corn up on my screen here. Funds were estimated to be net long 265,000 contracts of corn at Friday's close. As you can see here on this chart that goes back to 2006, this is a hefty long position. There's only been a couple of occasions in the past that the funds were this heavily long. It happened once in 2016 for a small stretch in 2014, a little bit of time in 2013, back in 2010 through 2012, that time frame in that bull market. But this is still an extended long position in the corn market, certainly. To look at soybeans here, same kind of deal. Funds estimated to be net long 189,000 contracts of beans at Friday's close. That position peaked at about 231 back in early to mid-October. May have been actually larger than that based on some of the private estimates. The only time funds have ever been long more than this were for a brief moment in 2018, for a brief moment in 16, for a brief moment in 2014, and then for a more extended period, 2011 and through 2012 and a little bit of 2013, I think. So this is still a pretty hefty net long for the funds in the bean market. To look at SRW wheat, funds estimated to be net long 34,000 contracts at Friday's close. Now they were net long or net short 12,000 at Tuesday's close, according to CFTC, but they were estimated to be very large buyers. A lot of that had to do with the Russia story, I guess. But in any case, that 35,000 is not extreme, or 34,000, not extreme for wheat, but it is fairly aggressive historically, so certainly noteworthy there. I like to combine the three, and you've seen these charts from me before. Corn plus soybeans plus SRW wheat net fund position. The estimate was a net long of 488,000 contracts at Friday's close, which is pretty hefty. You can see we've only been up into this area, you know, once in 2014 for a longer stretch in 2012, and then that 2010 to 2011 timeframe also. So pretty hefty long, really across the grain complex. What does this mean going into the end of the year? I think that there's always the risk of liquidation or reallocation, that these big fund managers just want out of these positions to balance the books, take some money off the table. These are obviously profitable positions, I think, especially in the case of corn and soybeans. So there's always that risk. Does that mean that we have to move lower? Absolutely not. Funds could stay long or heavily long through year's end into the first quarter. We know that the fundamentals are strong. That's a different conversation. But I just wanted to give you a quick update here and show you that, yeah, the funds are still very heavy long here, and we've got the end of the year coming up. So just something to be aware of. Everyone have a great day. Remember, we've got a live stream tonight at 7 o'clock Central Time.